Hello everyone, I am Shanti Rao and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Queen Diaries. And in case you're wondering what I'm doing, yes, it's actually a pamper session, kind of a night for me. Hang on, let me just get that little bit. Yes, so winter is here and the first thing that happens is it actually starts showing on my skin, and that's when I know that the colder month is actually here and it's time for me to switch everything from what I wear to what I eat to what I want to drink, like warm drinks and stuff like that, like hot chocolate, yum, and also the skincare products. And trust me when I tell you this, I did film entire nighttime winter skincare routine for you guys, but somehow I couldn't piece that together, so I thought why not do it all over again. And since I cannot do a live demo showing everything, like the process, like step-by-step process of it, I thought I'll sit and talk to you what I do while this dries up. So without further ado, let's jump into my winter nighttime skincare routine. First things first, I am no skin doctor, I'm not a skin specialist, and neither am I suggesting these products. I am merely showing you what I love doing and what my skin loves during winter season, that's all. Okay, so let's begin, shall we? The most important thing that I do before I even touch my skin is sanitize, guys. Trust me, this is a trick which I learned when I went to a grooming class, which was like years ago, but that was where I actually picked up a habit of actually washing my hands or sanitizing before I touch my skin. So I do that. Most of the times I actually wash my face, wash my hands first, but sometimes, yes, I do sanitize as well, so I always keep this handy, especially when I'm on a shoot. And then what I do is I clean my face first, and the first thing I use is this product, which is Garnier's Micellar Oil. I'm saying it right, yeah. Micellar water? Yeah. So it's Garnier Micellar Oil-Infused Cleansing Water, and in winters I use the oil-based one because somehow this doesn't dry me out, and this is already my third bottle this year, and this is a huge one, trust me. So you don't need much, but yet I go through it a lot, especially when I'm wearing makeup. And even when I don't, this is the first thing I do. I take cotton pad, which are actually here. I keep them in a box as well so that it doesn't accumulate dust and stuff like that. So I take a cotton pad, I take this, and I wipe my face down. So that is the first thing that I do, irrespective of what. So this I do. Of course, next thing is cleanse my face, guys, and trust me, this product has come like a huge blessing for me. I'm not exaggerating. I came across this one when I went to the US, which was a couple of years back, and keeping the winter of San Francisco in mind, any product which I used was drying me off. Like no matter what moisturizer I had on, no matter what oil I had on, it didn't help. But this one worked so perfectly, and that is the Burt's Bees facial cleanser, and I'm so grateful that this is finally available in India, and I got this off of Amazon. It's slightly pricey, but it works wonders for me. And when I use this actually gently removes dirt, oil, and of course makeup without causing redness or irritation, and that's where I'm sold out. So when I use this, I normally use cleansing brush, like I use a tool called Clarisonic, but in winters I try to avoid that, especially in the night when I'm not wearing makeup, especially I don't use it. So I just go ahead and I gently wash my face, and I do not use a scrub as well, so this will do the trick. So this is my next step, which is washing my face with the Burt's Bees facial cleanser, and I love it, and it's for sensitive skin with cotton extracts. Trust me, it's like washing your face with cotton candy or a cloud. That's how wonderful it is. Okay, so the next thing that I do is normally there you go, I completely forget my steps because there are quite a few of them, and I balance it out with some expensive products, and and some non-expensive products as well. So there's always that mix, you know, life is all about balance, right? So the next thing that I use is, I use a toner, and this one is FreshRose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. There you go. The name says it, hydration, and as you can see, I'm like halfway through. So I'm in love with this product. It smells so good. I wish I can show you like how much of dirt comes out of my face even after washing my face. I know it's kind of gross, but this is the next thing that I use, and this has worked well in all the seasons, and this is definitely continuing for my winter. So this is the next product. I go ahead and I tone my face with this. And now moving on to everyone out there who is a beauty and skincare addict, you will know what I'm talking about when I tell you about this next product, because it's of course kind of extremely expensive, but it works wonder for me, and I've seen a lot of beauty bloggers talk about it, and that's the reason I went ahead and I purchased this for myself. And that is the SK-IIFACIal, sorry, I think I got the name wrong. Yeah, so this one is a facial treatment essence. So this is an extra step which I noticed everybody does. So there are serums, there are moisturizers, but there is an essence as well, and this is something which I've been using for almost a year, and I started like last winter, and this is a product like I need very little. I just take a cotton pad and I dab it on my face and I leave it for it to sink in, so all the goodness goes into my skin, and I've like noticed incredible difference in the texture of my skin, and that's why I love this product. And again, reminder, I'm gonna place all these products in the description box so that you can go ahead and see it. I wish I could do a demo. I tried it, but probably I'll do one for Instagram, and if you're not following me there, go check it out. Maybe I'll do an IGTV version of my winter skincare over there without the narration, so you can check that out. But yes, so this is my next step, and once that is done, that's when, especially when I have time, I go in for a face pack, because trust me guys, that is so relaxing. Like if you've tried it, you know it. And I felt like going ahead with this one. I am so sorry, I'm actually not carrying this with me, but I'm definitely going to post a link to the face mask that I'm using right now. It's actually a peel off mask, and it's sparkly because hey, it's a festive season, it's the holidays, so I wanted something sparkly. If you can see, there you go, like, that's how it's shiny, you know. Actually teeny tiny sparkles in the face pack, like you can't see that right now. So I'm definitely going to post this on my IG story. You will know what I'm talking about. But yes, I go in with the face pack, or I use what do you say, a mask, which is a sheet actually, because in winter sheet masks I believe work wonders. So I did pick up a couple of them, and I'll be using them throughout winter. So yes, the next step is the face mask, and once this goes off, probably I should start doing the next steps while showing it to you what I do. So let me go ahead and peel this off and go. So that is what we're doing, masking up so that we can get ready for the holiday. Okay, it's all dried up, so that means it's time to take it off. So let's do this. Ooh, that was quick. That was quick and fast. Didn't expect that. So yeah, wait, I hope I didn't rip my eyebrow off. Okay, now that that is done, usually when I have a sheet mask on or when I get a mask on, I don't wash my face. So I just leave it in so that, you know, the goodness of the masks sinks into my skin and there's no residue at all on my skin. So I'm gonna move on to the next step, and that would be an under eye cream. So this one again is something which I've been using for a couple of years. It's called StBotanica. I picked it up in US and I actually got a friend to get this for me. So I've been using this, but because it's winter, I noticed that the skin under my eyes tend to get dry. So what I do is I double it up. So I layer it with another one, which is something which is more like a cream, and this one is an under eye cream from StBotanica, and this was a product which was sent to me a couple of months back, and I love it. It's been so good. I wake up in the morning, I have no puffiness, I have no under eye circles, so this has been working well. So I go ahead with this. As you can see, like, it has a small applicator. I go ahead, yeah, and now that that is done, I go ahead with the cream. If you can see, like, I'm done with most of it. So this is slightly thicker, and I go ahead and layer that up. And what I do is, I don't massage it so much. I leave it like a nice little sleeping mask sort of a thing, so that it dries in, it sinks in by itself, and yeah, it makes my eyebrows. So the tip is to always use this finger, because this is the most sensitive one and it doesn't pull the skin under the eyes. So I go ahead and I do that. Yes. Okay, moving on. So this is the next step that I go ahead with, and again, this is from StBotanica. It's a vitamin C, E and hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. Anyways, this is the product. I'm going to link it in, and I have been using this one as well, and I fell in love with it because it is not at all sticky. It doesn't feel oily. So I go ahead, and if you can see, that's how it looks. Like, yeah, it's quite thick actually. So I go ahead and I apply that generously, and never forget your neck. So I gently massage that into my skin, and now what I do is I go ahead with this tool which I picked up at MINISO. It was amazing. I've seen a lot of people use that, but otherwise that is what I do, and it nicely massages my skin. I always try and do upward motion, but somehow this works well, you know, but I've been like trying to do upwards, so that's how we do it. And now that we're done with that, the last one is to moisturize. And in winter, I love using anything which is coconut based, shea butter based. Of course, aloe vera, if there is in it, that's an added boost, right? So I came across one of my favorite brands which has actually come up with a night cream, and that is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula, and they came up with a night cream for overnight renewal. And I just started using this, and oh my god, it actually smells so good. It feels like cocoa, and I generously go ahead and apply this all over my face and my neck, and I warm it up a little, and then that's what I do. Very Indian way of applying any face moisturizer. Yeah, never forget the neck, but otherwise it is yeah, I go ahead and do that. And what this has been doing is it actually has been working like a sleeping mask, and I'm so in love with it. When I wake up in the morning, my skin feels like a baby's butt, if you know what I'm talking about. So I absolutely love this product. So again, I'm going to link all the products in the description box below, so that maybe if you like it, you can try it. And last but definitely not the least is a lip balm, and this one I swear by it. This is LANEIGE lip sleeping mask. And again, I don't like dry lips, so in winter you know how it gets, right? So this is the last step, and voila, we're actually done. Okay everyone, so that was my winter skincare routine, and let me tell you one thing guys, this is something which has become a part of my self-care routine, and I feel so incomplete when I don't do this. I try to take my makeup off no matter how late it is in the night. I clean my face, I apply an under eye cream, a lip balm, and of course a moisturizer. If I don't do the rest of the steps, these are the things which I definitely do. But apart from that, of course, I drink a lot of water. I cannot emphasize on that. Like, we all know how important water is for our body, for our skin, for our mind, like our overall health. So I drink a lot of water, like at least 8 glasses of water. And of course what you eat also matters, so I try to take in a lot of fruits and vegetables, a healthy diet, a balanced diet. And lately I've been trying to cut down on milk because I've noticed that it has been affecting my skin a little, so I'm just working on that, and let's see how that goes. But yes, this is again a research that I've done for myself. Again, I'm not a skin doctor, I'm just sharing things which I do for my skin. And also the other thing that I do is I take these supplements, and I started taking them almost 3-4 years back. So this is for hair, skin and nails, and you can do your research, and maybe if you have a dermatologist you can check with them and figure out the right kind of supplements which are good for your skin, hair and nails. So that's what I do. But yes, once in a while I do detox. I don't take them, and instead I try to get the same amount of minerals and vitamins which are actually good for me through vegetables and fruits. So that is what I do to take care of my skin, especially now that it's winter. I do have my own indulgence, like I do have a lot of sweets and cookies and cakes because it's Christmas time, right? So yes, I do have them, but yes, I also try to minimize it by balancing it out, because again, as I said, life is all about balance, right? So that was it guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below and let me know how you take care of yourself during winter, your skin, your body, mind, because I want to know, and maybe I would want to incorporate them into my lifestyle as well. And also do not forget to subscribe, because I am enjoying doing these videos for you, and the month of December I have a lot in store. And yeah, that's about it guys. Take care everyone. Once again, happy holidays, and I will see you all soon. Take care everyone.